And you know, coming up on Monday is going to be Groundhogs Day. Yeah, it's already February, and Groundhogs Day is coming up on Monday. And of course, Punxsutawney Phil is always used in the news nationally to predict what the weather's going to be in the upcoming future. But we do it a little bit different here in Texas.
We've got a more accurate weather system,
especially in the hill country. And he has made the drive all the way from Bertram this morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to introduce to you the mayor of Bertram, Dickie Allen's in here.
Yay!
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. First of all, thanks for making the drive. We appreciate you coming in here. And really, we're here to talk about Groundhogs Day because it's a little different in Bertram. It's the 10th annual Bertram Donkey Day.
That's correct. In Bertram, we don't trust a groundhog to predict the spring. You know, it's a mammal that lives underground. And,
right.
We don't think any way that it can predict the weather in Texas, so we use a more intelligent animal known as Pawnee.
Yeah, Pawnee the donkey.
He's a miniature donkey, quite a famous miniature donkey. Yeah. He's been in a lot of places.
Now, I understand he's made the predictions. This is the 10th year, and he's made predictions every year, and he's 75% accurate. I would think that that's a whole lot better than that groundhog.
Yeah, 70 to 75% accuracy is a lot better. Groundhog hits around 50-50, and that's our best they can get out.
Yeah. He's lucky to get that on most occasions, yes.
How did this whole thing come about? How did it start by using the donkey?
Well, I think the Chamber of Commerce kind of created it. They were looking for something to do, and they realized that a mammal from up north that lived underground could not make an accurate prediction of the springtime in Texas, so they wanted to come up with something better.
Well, this is great.
And there's a great miniature donkey place in Bertram called Legends, right?
Yeah,
that's where Pawnee's from.
Yes, he's Frontier Legends. Skip and Patsy Ertley. They run Frontier Legends.
Yeah. All right. Now on Monday, Groundhog's Day, you're going to get this miniature donkey. What's his name again?
Pawnee.
Pawnee. Okay. You're going to get him out there, and he's going to predict the weather for the upcoming future. Whether we're going to have more winter, or is it going to be an early spring? And tell us how you go about doing that, because you set out some bowls. Is that right?
Yeah, we have 2 pans of feed. One of them's a sweet feed, and one of them's just plain oats.
Yeah.
And if Pawnee eats the oats, then we only have 2 more weeks of winter.
Oh, okay.
If he eats the sweet feed, we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter.
I'll be doggone.
And there's water there too, right?
Yes.
And if he goes to the water, bounteous rainfall.
That is right.
Which we sure could use.
Okay, all right, good. Now, what happens if he goes over and he drinks, gets a little water, and then he goes over and he eats one of the sweet feeds, and then after he takes a couple of bites of that, he goes over and he eats the. Has that ever happened?
Yeah, it kind of happened last year. We have an official judge, Ken Odiorn. He does the judging. Last year he ate sweet feed and oats, and he was right on the money. We had a few days of cold weather, and then a few days of warm, and then a few days more cold, and
back and forth.
Back and forth.
So the judge, is the one that interprets. Should he go to more than one bucket?
And Ken's got a lot of experience and does an excellent job judging.
I wouldn't want the pressure of that job. We got to give kudos to Ken for that one.
Absolutely. Now, the donkey, how old is it? Do you know the age?
He was born in 2003.
He was born in 2003, and I don't even know what the average life of a donkey is. But what happens when this donkey gets too old?
Well, that's a good question, but a donkey lives about 35 or 40 years.
I think we're set for a while.
He's about 12 years old, so we still have. He's got a lot of prognosticating.
Now, does Pawnee get any special attention because he's such a special donkey to do this?
He's a celebrity, after all.
Yeah, he's a celebrity.
Well, yeah, Pawnee has been all over the country. He's been at the Fort Worth Stock Show, State Fair of Texas, Houston Livestock Show, San Antonio Livestock Show, Kansas State Fair.
Wow.
Oklahoma State Fair.
He's been around. That's great.
You know, I wonder if we could talk Pawnee into guessing who's going to win the Super Bowl.
You know, he might actually help y'all out.
We may work on that for next year.
Let's talk to him.
Yeah. No, I love it. The 10th annual Bertram Donkey Day coming up on Monday, Groundhog's Day, and the public's invited to attend.
Yes, high noon.
High noon. The siren will sound, and Pawnee will be let out, and we'll predict what's happening.
And you always have a big turnout for this.
We do have quite a few celebrities there. You know, it's very important to the farmers and the gardeners to know if winter's going to be
Exactly.
over. So, I mean, this is a valuable piece of information.
So it's going to be at high noon, and where's it going to be at?
At City Hall, downtown Bertram.
Downtown Bertram. Absolutely free if you want to go and watch Pawnee do his thing. The miniature donkey who has been 75% right in his predictions over the years. And that's really cool. I'm looking forward. I tell you what, will you give us a call on Tuesday morning? We'll give you our phone number. And would you call us on Tuesday to let us know what the results were?
Yes, we will. We'll
I
let you
appreciate
know.
Awesome.
So we'd like to share that.
Going to have an early spring or not?
Yeah, exactly. It is the mayor of Bertram, Dickie Allen, in here. Don't forget the 10th annual Bertram Donkey Day, high noon, coming up on Monday. Mayor, good to see you, and thanks for talking to us.
Thank y'all for having me.
All right.
Enjoyed it.